If you want to radically transform your life and take your health to the next level, click on my Breath is Life course below. This will optimize your breath as well as your meditation. And I'll see you after the video.
Go for it.
Okay, so here we are in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. And so we're going to talk about shopping in Whole Foods. We're in Whole Foods right now. Whole Foods doesn't mean anything. You have to look at the quality of the actual product that they're selling, no matter what it is. Don't be duped into a health food scheme when they're selling commercial garbage. But one thing I did want to talk about when we're talking about nutrition, never underestimate flower essences and beauty and what it can do for the soul. And if you feed the soul, that's the most important thing, right? Feed the soul first and foremost. Even if these are grown in synthetic chemicals, there's still a level of beauty. Try and find natural, organic flowers if you can, but if you can't, never underestimate the power of a flower as nutrition for the soul. You know, when it comes to Whole Foods store, health food store, unless it's like my co-op where everything in it has to be organic, you got to research and see. Because most of this is just grown with pesticides and herbicides. So you got to be very aware. If you're looking to build your immune system, this is anti-inflammatory. It's good for the gut. It's good for the brain. It's good for the gut-brain connection, lowering inflammation. It's just an incredible plant. Hopefully, as we continue to shop, maybe we'll find some ginger shots and we can chuck that down the neck for instant medicinal qualities. Right? Because food is medicine, guys. Another anti-inflammatory is the turmeric. The pungent yellow, that is beta carotene. So eat the rainbow, guys. Here's the old habanero. Woo, these things are fiery. The reason celery is so popular right now is because the cell salt's in here. There's a doctrine of signatures with celery, so it's about the length of a bone, right? You snap it, it sounds like a broken bone. It's 23% sodium, which your bones are, and so this is good for the bones. The cell salts are excellent. The fact of the matter is, you know, the medical medium has made this popular, and so a lot of people are growing it, and not all of it's grown organically. And so people are thinking they're mainlining celery juice that's good for them, but if it's grown in pesticides and NPK fertilizer, then it's detrimental. All those minerals are going to build up in your deposit in your joints and your bones. It's going to cause more problems. What you want is the cell salts, and the cell salts can also be gotten from barley grass powder, which we sell on our line. So dehydrated, high quality, organic green juice powders with all the cell salts, which is what you want. So if you can't find this, or you can't juice organic or straight from your garden, then get it from our line. We have all the prepper materials for you to not get your diseases. If you don't have your greens, you'll get a disease. Don't forget that. Purple cabbage, look, it's marked organic. So at least we're one step ahead. If you can't find the farmer's market and talk to your farmer directly, at least this has to be marked. If it's going to be sold at a premium, then it has to be marked. So buy organic, guys. Dandelion, this is excellent for cleaning out the liver, stimulates bile secretion. This is just an extremely powerful plant. This is waste for most people. Waste for most people. Look, I think if God intended us to have something over our face, then we would have been born with a flap of skin on our face, right? It's a message to all my Muslim brothers and sisters that are out there. All right? Think about it. I think the natural protection that we're all looking for, these masks to protect ourselves, is Nothing's going to protect you against the brain viruses, which are ideas with values attached to them, mimetic viruses. So, to protect people's psychology, I will wear this. It has nothing to do with protecting my immune system. God gave me a perfect immune system. Right? I don't need anything external from my naked body to handle my success or failure on this planet. This is where the real food is, the fruits and vegetables. This is where the real food is, and then of course the meat section. That's where your nutrition comes from. Everything else inside, in the interior, the periphery is where the real food, the whole foods are. Everything on the interior is processed, and processed foods, you know, if you have enough of them, it can clog the system. So your real food is on the periphery. When you eat fish, you want it to be wild, not farmed, because they feed the fish shit. You want wild fish.
This in compliance with the social distancing practices that are in place for everyone's safety and well-being. We appreciate your cooperation and thank you for shopping with us.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and then check in the description box. All the programs that I have to take your health and consciousness to the next level is in the link below.